Hi, so today we're doing our last screencast of assignment of this semester by doing only one question or solving only one question. So here's the question. Find a particular solution to this equation, which is y double prime plus 4y equals 11 sine of 2t plus cosine of 2t. And so that is our second order linear non-homogeneous equation. So the first step is to set the left hand of the equation to 0 to figure out our complementary equation. And so we set it to 0, and we have to plug in e to rt instead of y, and we get that, and that would be our characteristic equation. So by using our quadratic formula, we would get r equals to plus or minus 2y. And as you can see, we in the last screencast, we called this complex roots. So to get our complementary equation, um, uh, so our complementary equation is going to be in this form, which is yc equal e to lambda t c1 cosine of mt plus c2 sine of mt, because we got our characteristic equation has two solutions in here, as you can see. So since our particular solution has to be independent of our complementary solution, we have to ignore this form and go with this form, which is y of t equals at sine of 2t plus bt cosine of 2t. So to find our particular solution, we would start by figuring out the first derivative and the second derivative. And so as you can see in here, y prime of tt equals to that, and y double prime of t equals to that. And so now we'll just have to substitute y of t into our given equation, because then what we would get, we'll set it to our right hand of the equation to figure out a and b, the values of a and b. So as you can see in here, after canceling out the terms, we would get 4a cosine of 2t minus 4b sine of 2t. And so we set this to our right hand of the equation, and we get this. And so as you can see in here, 4a equals to 11 sine, and negative 4b equals to cosine of 2t. And now we'll just have to figure out a and b, the values of a and b. As you can see in here, minus 4b equals 11, which will give us negative 11 over 4, and 4a equals 1, which will give us a equals 1 over 4. And by doing this, we got our particular solution for this question, which would be yp equals t sine of 2t over 4 minus 11t cosine of 2t over 4. And the last step is the easiest step today. We'll just have to figure out our general solution by adding up our complementary solution and our particular solution. As you can see in here, that's the original formula. Y equals yc plus yp. And so we got yc, as you can see in there, and we got yp in here, so we just have to add them up, and that's what we would get. y equals c1 cosine of 2t plus c2 sine of 2t minus 11 over 4 t cosine of 2t plus 1 over 1 t sine of 2t. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.